One, two. So, good morning again, everyone. We are back with a new video, and it's really early. Actually, I'm here in a very beautiful place. I'm in Amlusong Bridge, and one particular thing that I love about this river over here. It's beautiful. So, and the surroundings. Actually, it's really early, so there are no vehicles, and that's great. That's wonderful because that's what I wanted to accomplish. Uh, as you can see in the title, we're doing a how to take photos on your phones. So I've been doing it for uh, not for so long, but I hope that I can share some tips that we'll all use for that we can use for phone photography. Okay, so if you have other tips, please comment down below so that we can all learn together. Tip number one is the best camera is the one that is with you. Tip number two is you have to know your equipment, or you have to know your phones. You have to know your what do you call this? Your phones. When know your equipment. Where is the camera button? Where is the record button? So things like that. Experiment with your camera. You know, uh, use the settings. Don't be afraid to go over the settings, yung mga nakalagay dyan na mga or yung default na mga programs. So for example, mga landscape or night mode or landscape mode, portrait mode. Yung mine is not the latest version of Huawei, or mine is not that high end or not that super bago or super new, but it can take photos. So it can take wonderful photos. So know your equipment or know your camera. Second tip is clean your lenses. You will see the difference if you will wipe up your lenses. They wipe it off. Wipe. I'm using the front camera, so you can wipe the front camera or you can wipe the back camera. That's what we always use during photography, the back, or during selfies you use the front a lot, so don't forget to wipe it. It will make a difference, the clean lenses. Okay, another tip is lighting. So one basic tip is the lighting. So right now the sun is not yet up, or there's no sun because it's gloomy. Look for angles that will make the, if you want a brighter or if you want darker um, outcome, turn around. Don't be afraid to go over or turn around. Try new angles, try new sides. So we all heard the phrase that don't shoot against the light. So yes, that's very important. Don't shoot against the light, especially when you're taking photos of people. I think it's brighter if I do that. Yeah, it's brighter, or yeah, it's darker because normally the sun should be here, but it's not up because it's a gloomy day. It's cloudy, so you cannot see the sun. But yeah, lighting is very important. There's this thing that they call natural lighting, so that's the sun or the rays of the sun in the windows, something like that. But nowadays they have equipments like the lighting equipments, the round one, or the other equipments that they use when you go for a photo ID, so things like that. So the common is do not shoot against the light. That's it. Another important part of photography is what they call the composition. One common tip that photographers use is the rule of thirds. Common, so maybe you guys also know it. So it's like there is a line or a pattern. Wait, I'll show you. Okay, so for example, this I'm just showing the grid line. So in rule of thirds, they usually use the grid line. So these intersections here, one, two, or three, or four, your subject must be in there. That's what they use in the rule of thirds. They must be here, or over here, or over here, in the intersections. You can take photos in the center here. If you are taking group photos, or you can fill up the space, you can capture from the center, I mean. But most photographers, they put their subjects in the rule of thirds. So here or here or here. Ginagamit din is the diagonal, parang diagonal ganon. Diagonal. I don't know if this is an example of diagonal, pero let's take the shot and let's see kung ano ang kalalabasan. One composition technique also is the S curve. So it's like an S on your screen. So I'll show you. I think pwede itong example na to. Ito yung S curve, parang may S siya pero hindi siya masyadong S. It's like an S. It goes like this. So let's take the video. Imagine na wala tong cord na to. Yung kunin dito na wala yung wire, meron pa rin. Pero parang hindi na siya S. You can capture the center naman sa gitna. Hindi naman always rule of thirds. Pwede din naman sa gitna. Yun yung magandang pagkuha sa kuha na to. Hindi na pwedeng dito. Parang bakante naman to. You can experiment. You can move your camera so that you can know kung saan yung magandang angle. I think for me here, yung naka-center na lang siya. The sky is clear. May reflection. You can see the reflection of the clouds, but it's white because wala ngang sun. It's not blue. But kung blue yan, baka mas magandang kunan. So you can just take the photo in the center, or you can move it up like that. Makuha naman yung ito. Ano tawag dito? Hindi ko alam. Basta yung gitna. Parang maganda siya for photos. One important thing that we do is when you finish shooting vertically, it's that vertical? Vertically, yeah, I think this is vertical. So if you're done shooting vertical, you can shoot naman horizontal. So let's try here sa river na to. So nakikita nyo nag-iba-iba yung parang pinupunta ng brightness. Sometimes here. Pinipindot ko kasi yung screen ko, parang pinufocus niya para tingnan ko yung best na exposure. When you're taking naman photos of flowers, you can usually they say that you use the close-up. So you can just tap the screen and it will focus on your flower. Yes, and then oops, it's not focusing, and then you take the photo like chick, and then you take the photo. I'm focusing on this flower over here, this, so I'm touching my screen is I'm touching here. So when you're trying to take photos of people, pwede din namang hindi sa center. So as you can see, pwedeng you can take here and blank yung space dito. So na-try natin kanina. So I will show you the photo that I took. Pwede din namang here. Hindi pala. Pwede kasi meron yung rock. Found two beautiful addings kanina dun sa may Amlusong Bridge. What? I was really shy to ask them, but I mustered my courage na tanungin sila. So, pinapost ko lang kung saan sila nakaupo. And they're willing na maging kind din sila sa yung mga subjects mo is always ask permission. Always ask permission and always ask them if they want to be in the photo or if they want to, for YouTube, if they want to be in your videos. So mostly landscapes, mostly yung napicturean natin or nakunan natin ay mga landscape. Nakuhanan natin ay mga landscape. So, comment down below if you want me to do more of this. Pero people naman, mga tao, kasi parang landscape lang to because I'm walking from Mamlusong Bridge to Bontok. So, mostly, landscapes lang. Wala mga, at least may nakita akong dalawang addings dun sa bridge nga. And they're very kind to say yes. Pero naiya ako na kumuha ng portrait or yung tig-isa lang sila and then yung close-up. Next time, I will see them again, I will ask. Or next time, if you want me to do more of this, sa people naman, sa portrait. But I will show you some examples of photos that I took with this phone ng mga nieces ko, yung close-up and yung nakafocus yung eyes. Yung sabi nila, one tip is mga close-up, maganda yung mga close-up para makuha niyo yung mga emotions. Just say that you focus on the eye near you. So yung mata ng tao na malapit sa'yo. yung left, yung left side or yung right side. One key also to have good photos is never be afraid to take a lot of photos or many photos, or as they say, practice makes perfect. So capture lang ng capture if allowed. Pero pag hindi naman allowed, then try to focus and then take your best angle and then take the shot. Pero pag pwede naman, pag kaya, don't be afraid to try many angles and try many subjects. The best time, they say, the best time to take photos of rice terraces is during the preparation time. Preparation time ng iba, pero yung iba is parang nasa vegetative stages na or maturing stages na yung mga rice. But they say na the best time daw to take photos of rice terraces is during the preparation time. May once ako nakuha sa, I think it's in Batad or in Maligkong. I'll try to show that to you kung may maganda akong kuha doon. Yung wala pang laman kasi ang reasoning is wala pang nakatanim, I mean wala pang laman. The reasoning is you can see the reflection of the skies. Pero you can take photos naman if they're green or they're yellow. It's still good naman. But yeah, one of the best times is during the preparation stages. Hinihingal ako. So one tip, guys, is try to shoot in uncommon places like this tunnel. Oh my gosh, this is my first time and it's so not, oh my god, it's so cinematic, if that's the word. It is wonderful. So yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. Dumadami na ang masasakyan. So meaning baka mag-alas 8 na. So thank you so much for watching and I hope this is helpful. I'm just aspiring din akong photographer, but I think may share ako. So thank you very much.